Farrell. England give it to Mako Vunipola, who straightens, drives, and here they come again. Farrell, Manu Tuilangi running hard. England with numbers. Tom Curry, Johnny May, his 50th cap, his 26th try for his country. England take the lead.
A prolific try scorer, Johnny May, and well played England, well executed. Again, on the front foot, some good double running lines. Anthony Watson's been fantastic with 2 touches in no space at all. Good feet, and they've been clinical at the finish, England, patient and accurate, and Johnny May benefits.
Play on, says the referee. David Pocock just does that. Interception by Henry Slade. Johnny May with him, the kick for May to chase. It's going to be 2 in 3 minutes. Johnny May again for England.
Clever play from Henry Slade. The Australians tangling one another up. Ball goes to ground from Pocock, and Johnny May was calling for the kick. Henry Slade saw the space as well, but for May to get it on that outward angle, to get that final bounce, as we see the mistake again. Not sure of what they were doing, the Wallabies, and off he goes, Henry Slade. Watch this angle from Johnny May as he veers outwards to get away from the covering Samu Karevi.
White.
Beale again. There is room for Australia. Petaya, and it's a chance for Koroibete to come away. Must be a try for Australia. Marika Koroibete. What a start to the second half. Australia right back in the fight.
He had some work to do there, but the feet, the vision from Australia to get that ball wide. It was Reece Hodge. Out it goes to Petaya. Thought he'd blown it, turning it on the inside. And Koroibete, away he goes. No space to work, and he didn't need support.
This is a beautiful example, of the different styles we're seeing out there from these teams. Australia have been working on that instinctive play for quite some time. They look up, they assess where the defence is, and they make their decisions in full flight. That is exactly what he did.
Jamie George finds Courtney Laws. Manu Tuilangi tackled by Lealiefano. England hard through the hands to Johnny May. Petaya makes the tackle. Caught there on the ground. Referee happy with all that. Mako Vunipola. Good hands from the prop. Sam Underhill delivers. Tom Curry, the other young flanker. Good pickup by Farrell. Daly to Watson. Beale just gets enough for the cavalry to arrive in the form of Reece Hodge. Mako Vunipola, who was very much involved in the start of this promising England build-up. Kyle Sinclair, clean through, powers through Courtney Beale. England respond with their try, their third of the match.
They're holding onto the ball, they're attacking, they're running into gaps, England, and none more so than big Kyle Sinclair. Watch it there. It just opened up, the timing of the pass, and off he goes, Courtney Beale. There's no way you can stop the big man from that close.
Australia win themselves a penalty. Nick White takes it quickly and is away. Finds support. Samu Karevi, Courtney Beale cuts back the other way. Chased down by Jonathan Joseph, the last of the subs. Anthony Watson picks off the pass. The job is complete. No stopping England now. They were marching into the semi-final, and now they're racing there.
The shell-shocked face of Koroibete says it all. Anthony Watson, what a way to cap off the night. He hasn't had a huge amount of opportunities in space with the ball in hand. What ball he's got, he's done so much with. and on that occasion finally finding himself with lots of grass around him, and that's the icing on the cake at the moment for England.
Ball in hand here, the All Blacks, and with field position. Now they put their play to work. They go wide for Bridge, who sneaks back in field. Great defence again from Ireland. Whitelock, 7 away. Gets some help there from Kane. Moody takes 2 with him. Ireland slow it down a touch. Reid, shape to pass, goes himself Reid. Smith, scanning for options, getting it to Kane. 5, that's Smith! Aaron Smith reaches out and jams down the first 5-pointer for New Zealand.
Got them on the front foot. There he is, Kieran Reid, dummies. Sucks in 3 Irish defenders. And he's just too sharp, Aaron Smith. Half a gap, Kane stopped on the gain line, good defence, but soon as he sees the Irish defence, just a little bit slow in that guard position, he's over.
Their work from the set piece so nicely. Smith, it is. Reese bouncing around open side now, sliding in behind Mo'unga. Good use, sends it out the back for Reese. He goes across to Bridge. Reese to Bridge. George Bridge! 3 away now. Can they ice it? New Zealand getting close. Ireland come round the corner. Smith looking for his second. He's over. Is it a try? Is it ever for Aaron Smith?
Oh, it's lethal from this All Black 3-quarter line. Keith Earls has gambled. See him on the outside of the Ireland defence. He's bit, and they're away. George Bridge, great cover tackle. And that man Smith again keeps his patience. And he's over for his second, KT.
Well, it's an isolation play. As you said, Earls is the one who's looking at it. Beauden Barrett coming around. They don't see the back door through Sevu Reece. The pass out to George Bridge works so effectively. George Bridge backs his pace. I thought he was in here. They come in, defence, Earls gets back, but then it's just relentless. Smart play, look. He just reads, there's no defence to the left, and he goes there, Aaron Smith.
Good take again from Omani. Sexton. Van der Fleer punches it forward. Going to hold it up there for Carney. It's going to fall for the All Blacks. Barrett sweeps into action. Beauden Barrett towing it ahead. Beauden Barrett finishes it off. The All Blacks machine is purring in Tokyo.
Try from nothing. Sevu Reece's head never touches the ball. He just touches Sexton's hand, which forces the ball to spill. And in that case, Richie Mo'unga is not offside and just too sharp, too quick. Good footballing skills from Beauden Barrett. Just thought they might have just squirted off the right, but too much pace.
No change to our half-time score. Scott Barrett going low. Best over the top. Just slowing it up, buying some time for his defensive line. If there to be any hope of staying alive in this contest, they've got to shut this down. Do Ireland. New Zealand just keep coming and coming. Now, looking short side, wide for Beauden Barrett. 4 away. Aaron Smith. Scott Barrett. Away for Reid. Smith, Sevilla dummies and goes himself, 6 out. Smith having another look. Lethal in close, Linnett Brown. Ireland defending well. Moody, lets it go across his face to Reid, back to Taylor! It is execution A1 from the ABs.
It's just efficiency, isn't it? Patience, they change the speed of the play, pick and go, and then another fantastic line from Kieran Reid. Defending for their lives, Ireland, making the hits. Artie Sevilla again trying to breach the gain line, going low. Healy and Henderson bring him down, but watch this line and the presence of mind from the captain, Kieran Reid. Just hits the ball at pace, gets his arms free in the tackle, the awareness, the support play, in complete control the whole time. Kieran Reid in that contact situation, and the hooker's over.
Barrett, Scott Barrett pulls it down. It's well formed from 27 out. Now they creep inside the Irish 22. Ireland round the side. Perinara peels away with it. Now Rich Mo'unga with the crossfield bullet for Rees. Cuts back in field. Sevu Rees getting close. TJ Perinara away for Todd. Todd, try New Zealand.
Oh, it's unstoppable, this Black machine this evening. It really is. Brilliant work from the All Black pack to get Mo'unga on the front foot, to put the kick pass into Sevu Rees. Just look at this. Just such a well-oiled machine. Controlling the ball 10, 15 metres. Gets him on the front foot. Brilliant execution from Mo'unga with this crossfield kick. Sevu Rees doesn't have to break stride. You think he's in. Superb cover defence, but just watch the speed of ball again. TJ Perinara, Todd too easy.
The All Blacks get the weight on. Was it lost at the back? Still with Ireland. This time around he hangs on. This time around he gets it down. Henshaw for Ireland.
Oh, deep sigh of relief from that man there, even though they're 34 points down. Good hands, good line, just over chasing on the inside the All Blacks, and he's over. KT makes up for his error.
Yeah, no one wants to get nilled in a game, and they won't either, but he's just been so strong. Robbie Henshaw, a real staple in the diet of their back line, been so good. Great footwork, and they're just showing when they do get one-on-ones, they are effective.
Ryan. Inside the final 10 we go. Carberry across the line to their try scorer, Henshaw, who's drilled hard and quick as well.
Okay, now we lost. We went for it, but we play, yes.
Murray. Up for Scannell. Stunder. And snapped away by Sevilla. Sevilla explodes through, keeps it alive for Coles. Coles to Bridge. It's beautiful. Oh, it really is from New Zealand.
Angus Tuivau and Ardie Savea wins the ball clearly. He's away, gets the ball to the outside. Pace, power, another offload. Great hands. Dane Coles as quick as most backs. Gets the offload, and George Bridge deserves a try tonight. He's worked tirelessly.
McGrath holding it up, changing the point of attack, and it's Ruddock taking it forward. They punch close again, right near where Henshaw went in for their first. It's the forwards. Nearing the line, Ryan at the back. Ryan trying to extend his way over the chalk. Surely they can get it there here, Ireland. Penalty tries the call. Penalty tries the call from Nigel Owens. They'll take him. How they can get him. 7 go on the board, so the margin is now back to 27. And if it stays this way, it will still be Ireland's biggest ever World Cup loss. Inside the final 90 seconds. Hungry for more. Perinara. Out the back it comes. Sends it over to Mo'unga. There's lots of room out wide right. It's Barrett to Barrett. They bring the backyard to the biggest stage of all, the Barrett boys. Bowden to Geordie. Try New Zealand.
Just a miss one. Great ball. Thought Barrett was in, but now I'll give it to my little bro. Great ball. Over the top, and they're in. KT. Great way to finish off.
Oh, the decision-making right here. Richie Mo'unga reads the defence jam in, and Bodie Barrett with a nice line, draw and pass. Just recognition of the ball will always beat the man, and the fancy finish.
Wales have delayed possession. Lorre over the ball. Vamaina, the second row forward, scores for France. And more than that, it's his first ever try for his country.
Here's a huge moment for Sébastien Vahamahina. The French, if there's one thing they know, it's picking and going around the fringes. They set up the maul really well. Assistance from the backs. In they came. Ficou came in. Pinot came in. They got oh so close. But soon enough, it was Vahamahina who was not to be denied. Initially stopped, but that second drive that he got on, crucial.
Still there for France. Ntamak. Vakatawa goes through Navidi. Support from Ntamak. Support from Dupont. Support from Charles Olivon. 2 tries in a matter of 3 minutes. Look at France on fire.
Well, we know this is how they can play, the French. Did we expect it this emphatic, this early? No, but when it goes to Vakatawa, you know that something's going to happen. Ntamak following up on the inside, and beautiful hands, support lines, and Charles Olivon, the beneficiary of some startling French play.
Oh, this is great. I was hoping this would happen because we just wanted to see a fantastic quarter-final, and it's playing out big time.
Ficou, held by Navidi. Guirado. Now Wainwright away. Aaron Wainwright pouncing on scraps, and Wales score.
Intense pressure from the Welsh defence, but look at the acceleration here. Big physical hit free. Look at him go. The French didn't even want to try. They saw how quickly Wainwright set off. There was no point.
Aaron Wainwright, his first try for his country. Guirado again. Here comes Vakatawa. Ken Owens with the tackle. They have numbers. It seems that France make ground the hard way. Médard. Justin Tipperick holds him up, and then he goes to ground. Dupont to Vamaina, 1 try to his name. Ntamak, Pinot, Vakatawa. France take full advantage of Moriarty's yellow card. Virginie Vakatawa scores France's 3rd try.
And it was an excellent finish. An initial foray down that blind side from the line out, stretching out the Welsh defence, and when it finally came back after several phases, the injection of Pinot and the ability to find his man and support Vakatawa, well played at the end.
Bind. Set. Stay behind.
It's a right mess. It's gone loose. Justin Tipperick for the line. Surely Wales must score. Have scored.
The elation of the Welsh in the crowd. Thomas Williams it was who got through, seemingly innocuous at the back of the French scrum. Suddenly a shunt from Wales. Thomas Williams has ripped the ball out. The question being, as he ripped it out, did it go forward?
The strip was good.
On-field decision is try.
The grounding looks
We need to check that
okay.
strip, whether it's gone forward. And then the grounding as well. Just like double sure. So on-field decision is try. We've got to prove that the ball's gone forward.
All right.
Unless
The try is awarded.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
They do just that. They lock it down and try and inch it ahead. Looking to milk the penalty here, South Africa. It's still well thought. Now the back it comes. Bullet pass across it. Mapimpi! Makazole Mapimpi! He's a try-scoring machine for South Africa.
Perfect start for the South Africans. Faf de Klerk just gives it to Mapimpi one-on-one. And it's a really poor attempt of a tackle from Tamura. Just got to make that tackle. You've got to slow him down. This man is electric, but he's gone too high. It's a non-existent tackle, KT. It's really poor defence from Japan.
Lovely take from De Jager in the middle. He was a mile up now. In comes Peter Steph-Toy. It's consummate at the moment from South Africa. It's clinical. They take it 10 with a rolling maul. Marks at the back. They'd love another penalty. Still with the box big men. They've taken it 20 now. Marks patient at the back. Still they come. Did Japan concede? They're getting closer and closer. Marks still going. Now Marks to declare. It is absolute precision. It's surgical. And it's another 5 for South Africa.
Just look at the control. Malcolm Marks, he's the driver at the back, but the men in front just keep low body weights. He breaks. Brilliant timing from Marks. He's had a massive impact on this game, and this man, Faf de Klerk, on his shoulder. Over the top, he's under the sticks. It's too powerful, KT.
By South Africa, and Colby goes through. Falls on it and secures the ball for South Africa.
Just be careful on the floor. Thank you.
Their line out now matching their scrum. It's gone to another level in this second 40. That one won't find touchdown to Fukuoka. Into Murphy, who loves to carry. Amanaki Murphy. Put down by Peter Steph-Toy.
Now you're off your feet. Now you're off your feet.
They got it. Ivalu again. Touch high.
Nope.
Ripped out.
Backwards.
Ripped away by Khaleesi. Now Mostert finds Pollard, who gets through. Floats it wide to LaRue. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mapimpi is in again. Makazole Mapimpi. M squared equals South Africa +5.
Watch this physicality. Strip the ball. He's fighting for the yards. Comes from the back row. Khaleesi and Francois Lowe to force the turnover. Game over, KT.
A great defensive try, as you spoke about. The defense at the line out, the defense from the captain to turn the ball over, the attack from Andre Pollard with the beautiful ball, and the great finish from Mapimpi. That is a great run.
Shifting wide now, looking to get Watson into the play. Lovely ball from Daly to Watson, who was a real handful last week in the win against Australia. Good quick ball here for the English. Forward, deep. Farrell sends it wide. In the line goes Daly. Daly loops it long and finds a freewheeling front rower out wide. George into the 22, deep in now. Lovely hands to Sinclair. He keeps it alive. England moving hard and up the park here, 5 away. It began back on the 50-metre line. Bang it in close here through Laws. They pick and go, and they're over! It is a rapid strike for England, and Manu Tuolangi's name goes up in lights at Yokohama.
Great offload from Courtney Laws. Keep the ball alive, Carl Sinclair. George Ford was in 2 or 3 phases later, and the power of Tuolangi. What a start for England.
George. Oh, it's overthrown to Arnie Savia. New Zealand are on the board. Game on.
Half the nail, 5 metres out, overthrown, and Arnie Savia. Christmas has come early. for the All Black open side. He's over and they're back in it.
De Klerk marks, lets it go at the back for Pollard. Pollard dancing around the defence, beats a couple. Pollard nearing the sticks, and now the penalty advantage as well for South Africa. De Klerk somehow weaves it through the line, still with South Africa. Dalende, he is deadly. We've got our first try of the night.
There he is, the big man, Malcolm Marx, off the bench again, making an impact. But watch Pollard here, brushes away, looks for the offload, gets it again to Marx in support. Another cut and run from Pollard, nowhere to go, but he's such a big physical man. Rides the tackle through the gap. How many tries have you seen in this World Cup? Shot to nothing. Dalende has caused bigger trouble all night. Superb from the inside centre, and he just gets over.
In it goes, and the weight from the Springboks is big. It forces a quick release. Davis across the line. Try! Wales, Josh Adams.
There it goes, brilliant. Faf de Klerk tides in, Arm steps in, the Cozy steps in, quick hands from Jonathan Davis. Great work. Reaches in, Ross Moriarty, to dig that ball out. Just thought for a split second he may have knocked it on there, but no. Brilliant finish from Josh Adams.